Good morning, dear students. How are you all? Okay, so today I'm going to start another one poem of your fourth grade English. The title of the poem is Noses, and it is written by Eileen Fisher. Okay, just look at this slide. It tells that be glad that your nose is on your face. So here it is telling that we should feel glad, we should feel happy that our nose has been placed on our at the center of your face, right? Just imagine if our nose placed or sandwiched between your toes, your precious nose sandwiched between your toes, what might have happened? Forcibly, you have to smell your feet, right? And it gives a bad breath, right? Just imagine if your nose has attached at the top of your head, how it looks. Just imagine. Whenever you breathe in and breathe out, your hairs will go up and down. Right? So, for that reason, we have to feel glad that our nose is placed on our face. Okay? Yes. Now I'm moving towards the poem. I'm going to read the poem now. Listen carefully. Later, I'll make you to hear the audio of this poem. Okay? Now I'm going to read the poem. Listen carefully. Noses, written by Alien Fisher. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It's the funniest thing, the way it grows. Stuck right out where all of it shows, with two little holes where the breathing goes. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my head, and between there isn't much space to spare, with my nose like a handle sticking there. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. Okay, yes. Now I'm going to play the audio of this particular poem. Just listen.
I looked in the mirror, I looked at my nose, it's the funniest thing, the way it grows. I looked in the mirror, I looked at my nose, it's the funniest thing, the way it grows. Stuck right up where all of it shows, with two little holes with breathing goes. I looked in the mirror, I looked at my nose, it's the funniest thing, the way it grows. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my head. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my head. And between there isn't much space to spare, with my nose like a handle sticking there. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose, it's the funniest thing, the way it grows. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, if ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you see how funny your nose sticks up. Just look in the mirror and then no doubt you see how funny your nose sticks up. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose, it's the funniest thing, the way it grows. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose, it's the funniest thing, the way it grows. I looked in the mirror and
Yes, children. Hope you have heard the audio of this poem. Recite this poem and send the snap to my number. Okay. Thank you so much.